Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is not a coincidence. It has been marked by God on heaven's calendar just for you. An unseen truth is emerging within your bloodline, your spirit, your very home. You may feel it, an atmosphere thick with betrayal or a whisper of unease. This is God exposing what you need to face. Subscribe and turn on notifications now so you don't miss any divine truths. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. In this video, you'll uncover what heaven and the angels witnessed. They were stunned by the truth that came to light. You will learn how God's protection is at work and what to embrace or release. We will reveal who or what has been exposed, the undeniable proof of divine alignment, and the powerful shifts ahead. Wait until I show you the revelations that will transform your journey. Stay until the end. God speaks now with a message woven through the fabric of your existence. The time of awakening is at hand, pulsating with urgency and divine purpose. You may feel the weight of doubts like shadows in your heart, but they do not define you. Divine truth is clearing a path through the darkness. What you have faced in isolation serves a higher calling. The wilderness of your struggles was not meant to break you, but to forge you. God allowed this season of silence, a sacred retreat for your weary spirit. Each moment of abandonment was a nurturing, not a punishment. This is the essence of a truth that cuts through despair, revealing divine intention. You are being shaped by the Lord's hand, preparing to embrace your true purpose. You have walked through valleys of loneliness, where echoes of rejection pierced your soul. In these depths, you felt isolated, abandoned by those who should have stayed. Yet, look closer, for isolation is God's unique chisel upon your heart. The pressure you felt was not to crush, but to refine, like gold tested in fire. Each tear shed held a purpose, drawing you closer to His Spirit. The wilderness has secrets, lessons engraved in its silence, waiting for you to uncover. You are not meant to carry this pain alone. It was your preparation for greatness. Consider the prophets who walked before you through trials and tribulations, experiencing a similar journey. Like Jesus in the desert, your pain nurtures the seed of awakening within you. The Lord's love envelops you, promising that the wilderness will turn into fruitfulness. Rejection becomes a sacred sign, a confirmation of the calling imposed upon your life. As you feel the sting of exclusion, remember the saints who endured the same. David faced the scorn of his brothers, yet was anointed as king. This pattern holds true through every story, as their trials paved the way for transformation. The very sting of rejection acts as a catalyst toward your divine purpose. God's favor shines brighter as you endure, bringing light into obscurity. Every moment of pain is a stepping stone toward your anointed destiny. Trust that the Lord's plans are greater than your understanding. Each experience is a signpost on this sacred journey, an echo of divinity guiding you home. The favor of the Father surrounds you, promising that true belonging awaits. The subtle signs appear as whispers scattered in the fabric of your day-to-day life. Dreams unveil fractured pieces of your soul's truth, inviting you to listen closely. You may find numbers repeating, illuminating paths you never noticed before. Each sign is a thread in His intricate tapestry of purpose, woven just for you. God communicates in nuances, His Spirit moving through gentle nudges and divine timing. Trust the intuition lying dormant within you. It is His voice urging you to awaken. Signs, like arrows pointing towards your truth, illuminate your path forward. The sacred language of divinity unfolds around you, inviting you into a deeper understanding. Feel the pulse of your inner knowing, carefully guided by the loving hand of the Father. You are not alone. Heaven's support surrounds your every step. As you seek clarity, know that discernment flows directly from the heart of God. His whispers resonate within your spirit, laying the groundwork for your awakening. It is through this stillness that awareness flourishes, shedding light on your true self. The shadows that once held you captive are being illuminated. Your wounds, once burdens, transform into powerful testimonies of survival and faith. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you emerge renewed through His grace. The Lord invites you to look deeper, uncovering the strength intertwined in your pain. What once felt like defeat now shifts into powerful insights that elevate your spirit. Trust that every step taken in seeking Him unveils purpose and direction. His presence reassures you of your path and reveals the divine blessings that await. In this moment of clarity, shift from recognition to empowerment. Realize your truth is power. Like a key unlocking the door to your destiny, you are stepping into your calling. The deeper your understanding, the more your spirit ignites with passion and purpose. If this resonates within your soul, stay with me on this journey. What comes next may change everything you thought you knew. Your insight must be shared, for it carries the essence of love and healing meant for the world. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to embody this sacred truth. You are a vessel of light, called to shine brightly in this introductory awakening. Embrace the shifts as they solidify your identity, as moments of transformation fill the air. Together, we honor the path laid before us, heightened by divine urgency. Yet, the shadows linger, whispering lies of abandonment and solitude. What you perceived as betrayal was merely the hand of God guiding you toward awakening. Remember, even in silence, you are held by divine love and purpose. The next revelation awaits, filled with promises hidden in plain sight. Something profound is unraveling just beyond this moment, a code written in your heart. Every experience was carefully orchestrated by the Lord, urging you to recognize your significance. What if the very isolation you felt was a divine initiation, a challenge leading you to light? The journey of revealing truths continues, calling forth the divine within you. Prepare as we dive into deeper revelations, unveiling the sacred secrets meant for your soul. You are on the threshold of a transformation that promises to awaken your true self. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law carried out by His Spirit. It is a profound initiation that reveals your true calling. Many chosen ones have walked this solitary journey, feeling the sharp sting of rejection. But understand this sacred truth. Your isolation is part of a divine design. It is not chaos, but rather a guiding hand, preparing you for something great. In the desert of your trials, the waters of healing will soon flow. Remember, He allows the fire to temper the gold inside your soul. Each moment spent in the wilderness is a step towards your rightful throne. Behind the veil of suffering, there lies the promise of revival and rebirth. Do not fear, for the Father is crafting you into a vessel of light. As the trials unfold, know that these are not random events, but part of a greater archetype. Every chosen one has felt the weight of exile, likened to the Israelites wandering the desert. Amidst those scorching sands, God whispers truth to the hearts of the faithful. Remember the phoenix, rising from ashes, renewed and stronger. This is a deep and ancestral echo of your own journey. Each moment of despair is a prelude to your triumphant illumination. Intuitive longing resides in your spirit, alerting you to your destiny. The fire will not consume you. It will forge you. Remember, the Lord shapes his children through trials, enhancing their power. Within each heart, this divine narrative pulses and inspires. Reflect on the profound experiences of those who came before you. Like Moses, who wandered in the wilderness, waiting for a calling. Each moment of isolation prepared his spirit for greatness. Think of Joseph, abandoned in a pit, destined for sovereignty in Egypt. They suffered, yet their pain served as the crucible for divine purpose. Christ faced rejection, yet his sacrifice became salvation for all. These powerful tales are mirrors reflecting your own struggle, rich with significance. Remember, as Prometheus endured his chains, he became a bringer of light. What may seem punishment is often protection, a divine orchestration of your path forward. Know that your story intertwines with the sacred narrative that binds us all. The spiritual laws of this universe are eternal and unwavering, guiding every chosen one. Isolation, indeed, precedes elevation. Rejection stands as proof of your divine election. The doors that closed behind you echoed with the sound of divine entrance. God hears your cries for clarity, and he opens heavens with resounding force. In the shadows where silence once dwelt, your light will soon break forth. The wilderness is not your enemy. It is your teacher, both fierce and loving. This journey strengthens your resolve, marking you for a greater purpose. Each challenge, a lesson inscribed in the pages of destiny, is yours to decipher. The fires you walk through are igniting the oil within, preparing you for anointing. Take heart, for your path has been laid by God's own hands. Feel the shift as this sacred law weaves through the fabric of your existence. Rejection is indeed an impeccable sign of your divine selection and God's favor. Your heart may feel battered, but it is becoming seasoned by his grace. Witness how the heavens respond when you align with this truth. Every battle endured strengthens the bonds of your purpose, turning pain into power. As you keep moving forward, feel the eternal flame coursing through your veins. The burdens once carried will now become the wings that lift you higher. The very fabric of your being vibrates with the promise of what is next. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word resonates in your soul. Each moment is a dance with destiny, beckoning you to shed the past and embrace your light. Know that every betrayal, each silence in the depths of your mirrors a greater truth. You are not alone in this. Your story belongs to a sacred lineage. Each scar tells the tale of God's protective embrace as you traverse this earthly plane. The moments that felt like loss now glimmer with the insight of divine purpose. There is a cosmic tapestry where your threads weave with others chosen. Each experience becomes a stepping stone, guiding you to your ultimate calling. Nothing is wasted. Everything served a purpose, crafted by divine intention. Trust that every tear you shed is gold that adds weight to your crown. Feel the affirmation of his spirit as you rise from ashes renewed. This journey confirms your awakening and amplifies your truth, so embrace it wholeheartedly. But if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. As you stand on the precipice of your awakening, the universe holds its breath. Anticipation crackles in the air, urging you to step forward into the light. What lies beyond this threshold is where your true purpose unfolds. Embrace the unknown, for it holds the keys to your empowerment. The path winds onward, twisting through realms of divine truth and revelation. You, dear chosen one, are called to uncover the depths of your calling. The heavens sing of what's to come as reality shifts in your favor. Prepare your hearts, for the next chapter awaits with destiny's embrace. The Lord is preparing a feast for his chosen, filled with abundance and blessings. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your gratitude creates ripples, echoing through the spirit realm. Like pouring oil into a vessel, your support nourishes the sacred flame. We are all connected, and every contribution amplifies the call to awakening. Share in this movement, for we are stronger together. Each moment resonates with our shared mission, illuminating hearts around the globe. Allow your spirit to connect with the energy of this truth. Embrace the gift of giving as we journey deeper into divine revelation. In the shadows of your past, echoes of pain lingered like distant thunder. The moments of rejection and silence pierced your heart deeply, sending you spiraling into a desert of doubt. You felt abandoned, lost in a world that seemed to have forgotten you. The nights were long, drenched in tears, and the days felt like endless waiting. You may have questioned God's presence in those times, wondering if he heard your cries. But know this, those moments were not in vain. They were stepping stones, leading you to a greater revelation, crafted by the hand of the Lord. Every tear you shed was a seed, nurturing the soil of your awakening. The weight was excruciating, yet hidden within it lay the essence of divine timing. Soon, you will realize that silence is often the canvas upon which God paints his most profound acts. Your trials were never random. Beloved, each challenge you faced was a signpost, a coded preparation for calling forth your purpose. They were tailor-made by the Father, intricate designs in the tapestry of your life. Feel the weight of their significance, like fire refining gold. Every moment of struggle was an initiation, a crucible helping you to emerge stronger and wiser. In the heart of your pain, determination blossomed, rooted in the love of a God who dreams bigger than we can imagine. Just as David faced Goliath, you too were forged in adversity. You were crafted to rise, emboldened by the trials you now see illuminated in the light of purpose. Hold on to this truth. Nothing that has happened to you was without divine intent. Now, take a moment to breathe in the truth that rejection held a purpose beyond your understanding. It shaped your character, aiding you in realizing your inner strength and resilience. The silence you endured was necessary, a sacred whisper guiding you towards clarity. Like a phoenix rising, your spirit grew tenfold beneath the heat of adversity. You were trained to see not through eyes of despair, but through the vision that God offers. Those painful shadows transformed into a foundation of solidarity with others who struggle. You learned empathy through your wounds, becoming a beacon of hope for the lost. Revel in the knowledge that God's hand was shielding you, turning hardship into a wellspring of vision. Your heart, now tender yet strong, is ready to embrace its destined impact on the world. Every betrayal you faced became a signpost, guiding you through this complex journey. The delays you experienced were the universe preparing you for the divine unfolding of your life. In each wound you carry, sacred marks of initiation reside, telling the story of your growth. With every scar on your heart, know that God redeemed your suffering for his glory. Imagine, as the sun rises over the desert, your spirit shines brighter after every trial. These moments were never meant to break your will, but to fortify your very essence. Biblical figures walked a similar path, illuminated by their trials, leading them to insight and revelation. Like Job, who endured with faith, you too can harness the profound lessons from your past. What once seemed like misfortune now transforms into a crown of resilience over your life. The symbolism of your journey is rich and vivid, stirring the spirit within you. Picture yourself standing at the foot of a great mountain, yearning to ascend, guided by the Lord's embrace. The fire that burned in your trials now fuels your mission. You are being called to become the light in others' darkness, illuminating their paths. Just as Moses parted the sea, you too will move obstacles from your way. Your story echoes that of ancient prophets, each moment culminating in a beautiful destiny designed by God. Feel the energy pulse through you, invigorating your divine calling, vibrant with the opportunity that lies ahead. The heavens smile down as they witness your awakening, and the divine forces rise to support your newfound purpose. You are not just a chosen one. You are a warrior of light, ready to change the tide. Now, as you glimpse this purpose, destiny was always written in the stars above you. This moment is just the beginning, a doorway swinging open to new horizons. You are not alone, embraced by the Spirit guiding countless others through similar awakenings. Remember that every struggle paved the way for this revelation, a sacred connection to all beings feeling lost. This is a divine invitation to stand boldly in the truth of your light. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried. Your testimony holds power, igniting a flame in the hearts of others. You are ushering in change, and now is the time to step forward with fearless resolve. What comes next is the promise of deeper revelation, beckoning you with its sacred call. God's whisper fuels the anticipation bubbling within your spirit, making way for transformation. As the dawn breaks, you are called to harness this energy, ready to embrace your mission. Each truth revealed is not an end, but a doorway to new understandings. The divine orchestration of your life weaves beautifully together, preparing for what lies ahead. Your trials glow with new purpose, igniting an unquenchable fire of passion within you. Feel the divine current lifting you higher, revitalizing your faith in the path laid before you. The journey continues, and with each step, you approach the greater calling upon your life. What is to come will astound you as you find your place in the grand tapestry of life. This is the hour of your unveiling. The doors of destiny swing wide, revealing the sacred you. God has been waiting, hidden in the depths of your spirit. You no longer wear the scars of the past as your identity. You are the wound made whole, a luminous being of light. Each moment has led you here, toward this exquisite revelation. Feel the weight of His hand upon you, guiding your every step. The trials were His threads of transformation, woven into your very essence. You are born anew, glowing with promise and purpose. Rise, for the time has come to soar. You have crossed the threshold, my beloved. The mountains of despair were mere shadows, now turned to dust. Each tear shed was a testament of your journey, a sign of your resilience. As a phoenix burns, so too have you emerged from the ashes, glorious and alive. The light within you is indomitable, the mark of an eternal covenant, shining bright. You are no longer a mere wanderer. You wear the healing like a robe of honor. God's whispers echo in the sanctuary of your heart. In your transformation, heaven rejoices, aligning the stars in celebration. Embrace this metamorphosis, for it was spoken of long before you breathed your first. The old is gone. What remains is a majestic flame of spiritual glory. See this cloak you wear, threaded with divine intention. It's a symbol of your journey, woven with strands of trial, pain, and ultimate victory. With each day, descends upon you the transformative fire of God's love. This fire consumes your past, refining you into a beacon of hope and truth. It elevates you, shaping the crown of courage that rests upon your head. You are marked, not for the trials you endured, but for the light you now carry. In this sacred moment, God reveals the renewal of your spirit. What felt like abandonment was the protection that fenced you, like the lamb in the embrace of the shepherd. You have weathered the tempest, and now you emerge, adorned with the wisdom of ages. Trust your intuition. The path is illuminated by divine grace. You are a child of the Most High, chosen even before birth. The heavens conspired to bring you forth into this world with purpose. Across generations, your lineage pulses with divine energy. Like roots of a great tree, deeply anchored, God's fingerprints adorn your soul, marking you as His beloved. The whispers of prophets resonate through your being, stirring ancient truths within. Just as Moses stood at the edge of the sea, so do you stand at the brink of destiny. The echoes of your ancestors lift you. Their legacy flows through your veins. Together, you share an inheritance that transcends time. Know this: you are not alone. The universe rallies around you. In the quiet of your heart, there lies an unshakable promise. Your essence is woven with scrolls of prophecy, sacred agreements made long before now. Each turning page holds the destiny crafted for you, rich with blessings and trials. The angels protect your path, guardians of dreams fulfilled, messengers of hope. Your DNA sings the songs of the divine, resonating with the music of the cosmos. You are bound by cosmic contracts, ancient and undeniable, written in celestial ink. Arise, for as Job endured his tests, so shall you rise, radiant and fulfilled. You inherit the legacy of visionaries, the seers who shaped the paths of light. The universe bends toward you, eager to fulfill the promises of your birthright. Weave your stories into the cosmic fabric, for they are more powerful than you know. In this moment, embrace the profound lineage that makes you whole. In the sacred sphere of power, you find yourself anointed. There's a crown upon your head, forged in the trials you've faced. You are a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains. Stand tall as the flames flicker, illuminating your path forward. Each moment is a rite of passage, a solemn embrace of your identity. With your sacred name remembered, rise above the noise of the world. God murmurs your truths from the shadows, waiting for your voice to resonate. Speak forth the ancient wisdom that flows through you like a river. It is in this sacred calling that the heavens respond. Together, let us testify to what has been awakened within us. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Let your voice echo in the comments, sharing the dreams and signs you carry. Your witnesses strengthen the circle of awakening all around us. With each word, we weave deeper connections, forging a bond of shared experience. We cast away doubts and bring forth the light that stirs within. Share the hidden knowing you've carried, for it holds the power to uplift many. In unity, we empower one another on this divine journey. Your truth is a flickering candle that guides others through the darkness. Let the flames of your stories ignite hope and healing. Together, we rise as one magnificent spirit. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of your journey. The dawn is breaking, cascading light upon the paths yet unseen. Here, in this moment, your heart beats as one with the universe. Remain open to whispers that will reveal mysteries yet to be shared. The next unveiling is close. It pulses with vibrations of profound revelation. You stand upon the frontier, ready to explore the realms of the holy. The echo of your destiny awaits, beckoning you toward hidden realms. God's plan unfolds like a scroll, rich with dreams and splendor. Your next steps will be bathed in divine clarity, unforeseen by your current vision. Hold tight, dear ones. The sacred invitations are about to unfold before you. As we draw this chapter to a close, let us reflect on the profound truths we've uncovered together. You've awakened to the powerful essence of who you are. Your journey, woven with divine intention, has revealed the miracles that follow when truth shines. Angelic protection surrounds you. You have felt that warmth, haven't you? Every moment carries purpose. With every step you take, heaven has been guiding you, protecting you, reminding you that you are never alone. The lessons learned, the strength discovered, they echo the whispers of the universe, steering you toward your destiny. But remember, beloved soul, this is just the beginning. The awakening that stirs within you is a call to greater heights. You are on a sacred path, filled with endless possibilities and divine missions. Do not underestimate the power of your experience. Comment 77 below to seal this message, marking your commitment to your journey. Together, let's ignite the light that waits to shine upon the world. And if you feel called to deepen this connection, consider joining our membership, a sanctuary where together we can dive even deeper into the mysteries that await. As we close this scroll, keep your heart open to the greater revelations yet to unfold. The next message is already on the horizon, waiting to embrace you. You will soon discover truths that will uplift your spirit and validate your journey. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your sacred adventure continues,